What's up, guys? So I have this is my trap account that I am currently logged onto on BlueStacks. I've taken 3 more test hits. These test hits that I took were pure cav, and I'm doing a little bit of a overview of the trap. So I've got 440,000 T1 archers, 430,000 T1 cataphracts, 400,000 T2 gladiators, and my T3 are finished, 150k each. Obviously, I'm not touching siege, just because it's literally never going to help. Obviously, I have no traps built. My wall's still being repaired from that test hit I took, which fucking hurt. They all hurt, because they were full cav. I have a decent amount of resources. My familiars are coming along slowly. I'm working on Pact 3 for the extra unit attacks, ranged infantry, cavalry, because all the percentages I can get is going to help. I'm slowly, and I mean slowly because his fragments never seem to drop, working on Aquarius for Drown Out. I should be able to get it to like level 2 or level 3, I'm hoping, which will be quite helpful. I kind of wish I had it when I was doing the tests, but I only had, I think it was Gnome who does, Gnome who does ranged attack. The rest of my familiars are, I don't care, to be completely honest. I've been like, I probably should just go through and shatter all the stuff I don't want, except for the expensive ones. Actually, a couple good things to mention. Is it? That's range defense. Don't care about that. Infantry attack. I will be upgrading this, which I can probably chuck one into now. I just do one at a time because I don't have that many of the fragments here. And then cav defense. I will probably be upgrading the defenses because the gear on this account isn't going to be much. And then army attack. This is the main one I've been focusing on. I should be able to get it to like level 3 or 4, so it should be about like 2 to 3% army attack. Now that doesn't seem like much, but that's across all my accounts, and 6%, not all my accounts, across all my troop types. So 6% is, where's the familiar? This one. Like, that's only 10% at level 10. So 6% ranged army attack is probably like a level 6 or a level 5 of each of these on top of them at level 10. And I've got that as my building setup. Colo, I was above 300, but I got knocked down, and I haven't, even though I kicked massive ass, I still got knocked down. Actually, no, sorry, I was only at 364, never mind. Research, haven't touched anything but military. Those are 7s. I'm working on actually getting these to 8s, but I'm waiting on hell events to do it. That way I can actually get Watcher. I will be taking these 3 to level 8 as well, because it's not big. I mean, the might is it's going to be below 100. As long as I can keep it below 100, I might just, I actually need to max upgrade them, that and that. I'll probably going to end up adding like another 50,000 of each T3, which will not, it won't do too much for the might. I could give me like another 3 mil or so. I'm building it as a wood hyper, as you can see, slowly working through it. I can train, like 10k at a time, 10,200 at a time, because I got rid of one of the barracks up here, which was here, and put in another infirm for the tests, because I only had about, I think it was 170 something thousand infirms. So I wanted to, actually no, it would have been about 160,000 something. So I wanted, more room for tests. The gear is going well. I'm slowly working towards C25. C25 is a long way off, as you can tell, because I'll be too bit. My main focus at the moment is getting these to 500, getting these to a mil each, and then testing again. That's when I'll test, is when I have 500k glides, and a million T1s. I didn't collect this because I'm an idiot. What hell event is it? Nothing. Okay, I've been buying the 3-hour speed ups in the New Year's shop and the Bravehearts for more speed ups. I'll show you that in a sec. I've been buying these green crimson mains on my main account, which now has full grey champion gear as well. It has a full set. The third accessory is being built right now. All 500 VIP heroes, right? Gold Rose Knight, that took me a while. I'm now working on Bombing Goblin. As you can see, I only need 12 more to take him to purple, and I'm working on him for the army attack. So basically another 60% stats. Already got her for that, and the Cav max HP, that's eh. I'm trying to decide, like, I think Demon Slayer would be better to take up than... So, hold on, what was I doing? I was taking up, after the 2 army heroes, I was going to go Demon Slayer, Child of Light, and I think it was Tracker? Ranged defense, ranged attack. I heard someone say that Snow Queen's better, yeah. I'll be taking up Snow Queen, because the HP is better than the attack. Oh, well, that saves me a little bit of time. Okay, shit. 85, how many Snow Queen got? 1. Shit, that doesn't save me time, but it gives me better stats. And then, got all this shit down here. I'll probably end up taking Scarlet Bolt, like the free-to-play ones, to blue, just for hunting and shit. But that's how that is. I showed you the research, showed you the troops. What's in the bazaar? Nothing that I want. I actually kind of wish I had this. I wish I got this bazaar on my main account, because I've finished my gem buildings, so I'm starting a push for T4. Not a push, so to say. Alright, so gear. As you can see, I've got monster hunting gear. I have a green beast helm, but then I've got this. At the moment I'm using this because it's like 12, 8, and 6. And this would be slightly better, yeah. It would be, and it'd give me army max HP. But I actually did better with this, with the jewels in it, I think. Yeah, I did. That's only grey, so I'm currently not using that. I'm using this instead. She has 2% infantry attack, cav max HP, and army attack. It is slightly... Actually, no, I don't know. Obviously, the level 60 stuff's better, but it's just that I can upgrade the other stuff a lot quicker. So I have these at green or these at blue. Just because those are only at blue, I'm thinking of using the talons over these until I can get them up to purple or gold. Obviously, I have my blue frostwing sword. I was able to get that to a decent stats, so I don't need to switch that out for something. I don't even know what I would switch it out for. I had it listed somewhere in one of my Discord servers. Where is it? The Fiery Tomahawk I would have used, which I can probably take to gold, but don't care. I've got the Codex at green, which I am like not even, well, barely a quarter of the way through. But then I was actually looking at this Terrorblade. Even though it only does infantry attack, I'm still considering it because I could take it up to like purple, which will give me, well, actually no, maybe even gold. Yeah, I can take it to gold. I think I just gotta get more Terra Pollen. I could take it to mythic really. Eventually we'll have all mythic. I mean, it's 12.6% infantry attack, or 6 and 10. Plus this will have jewels, so this... Oh, but that gives me infantry, and that gives you cav HP. Cavs aren't going to really die. So, my accessories. I have this at purple. Infantry attack, range attack, army max HP. I am slowly working this to gold. I just need like 3 more blues, or something like that. Yeah, 3 blues. 3 blues and I can take this to gold. Then it's the climb to get this to Mythic. Mythic it'll be 8, 8, and 3.5. Plus I'll jewel it out. That's an accessory I'm probably going to be using no matter what. Then I have this Infantry Cav Attack. I think it's only those I was missing. Yeah, it's only the Drowned Echoes I'm missing if taking this to purple. So that'll be another 5% of each, plus jewels. And then I was actually going to build a second circlet thingy. That's what it's called, right? Sentinel Lost Islands Relic. My bad. Another Lost Islands Relic as my third accessory, but I have this purple Fear Drum. I mean, I know it only does Cav Attack, but at the same time I also have this Blight Ring, which is ranged and army max HP, and I have this grey cup, which I am slowly working on. I'm about halfway. That's the only thing I'm building with Halo, so I can actually take this up. On my main, I have a cup and the whatever it's called, the chest piece. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck. I could also take some of my research pieces up, but I want to focus on getting my trap gear done first. Like, I have 2 gold flutes, I have that at blue, I just need to build a 3rd gold flute. And then, yeah, so now these reports. I burned on the last one, but I'll get to that in a sec. This first one, 32,000 XP. I don't need it. I got the heroes I want on the wall. This is when I had a purple Rose Knight. VIP 14 versus 12. Now this guy, he doesn't have his cav gear on, but as you can tell, he's probably got some decent stats. I actually asked him to test for me. He's in our sub guild OW2, which is kind of getting fucked over. Okay, so Ricky's jumped up a little bit on mine. Interesting. Anyway, he has a purple firewall plate, a blue bumble helm, blue B-rod thing. I think it was Griffin's Talons he used, and they were not Griffin's Talons, Dragon's Talons, they were purple. He had a purple Codex, 2 purple Fear Drums, and a purple Frostwing Breath. So he can pack a decent punch. 146,000 versus 1.6 million, 116,000 wounded, and he barely got away. This was a full cav hit, mind you. I lost my wall, obviously, and I had my ranged attack because I knew I'd be taking a cav hit. So as you can see, he had that was his 1 troop, was his 1 T4. We had to do this as a rally because he didn't have any troops at the time. So now we have the Royal Cavs, 146,000, and Sticky obviously sent his 1. He got some pretty damn good heroes and his leader as well. 1 dead. That should have only been wounded, but who cares. And then my ult and Lincoln lost a bunch cavalry, and I lost 116,000 T2, which I instantly just healed. So this one, test 2, I captured him. Less XP, there was less troops this time, there was only 119,000, so about 30,000 less, but I didn't have my wall, and actually my last one I had my spare defense points into army defense instead of cav and ranged attack, which I changed after this, and I also moved the jewels over to my gear that is level 60, so I increased my stats by a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. Anyway, I only took basically 29,000 wounded here, and 47k dead, 71k wounded, no wall either, so I thought it was still semi-fair, and I accidentally put stealth snipers in on my ult instead of cavs, so it would have been less if I had put cavs in, but I put stealth snipers in. Actually, I'll go back and show you the battle at first one. I think this one was one of these 3. My morale stayed at like 1% for a while before the battle ended. I can't remember whose favourite ended in. See, if he'd put the cab in front, I reckon I could have capped. But because he had that 1 infantry in front, I wasn't able to. Which is kind of sad, but, you know, it is what it is. As you can see, he's like winning the morale drop because he's been smacking my T2s around. But once I cut a bunch of his cavs out, then he doesn't have the numbers to hurt me as much. And he's already lost like half his cav. well, half of his 2 squads. I think his 3rd squad fails. Okay, so it wasn't this one. But 18% morale, I didn't do too bad with that. I didn't think so anyway. Considering I also got like a bunch of kills off this, which is good for this account because it has almost none. And this was actually the first time it had successfully defended its turf, too. Apparently it hadn't won a successful defense before this. So this one, there was the sharpshooters, which probably made it worse. He lost this one heroic fighter, and the cav went and targeted the infantry, the ranged, which is not something I was terribly happy about, but at least the ranged was hitting the cavs. I mean, I suppose this was more of a little bit of a mixed march. Once I get all the troops back on my ult and get this to like 3 million troops, I'm gonna try it with about 600k, or 3 to 400k as a test. So then that one was good. I captured him. And this one I burned. I burned not by much actually. Like 154, only 9,000 escaped. I lost 170,000 wounded, and this was when I had 300,000 T2s as well. I only had 300,000 T2s. I had no wall either. Like, as you can see, 170 out of 300k. I reckon that's why I burned, because I lost about half. So now those numbers are up to 400k. If I took this exact hit again, I probably wouldn't burn. Probably. There's a chance I would, but I don't think so. Anyway, he sent 25,000 T4 cav. I had only like, I can't even remember how many I sent. Like, probably like 60, 75-ish k. And then Lincoln only had a few cavs, so he sent real guards as well and T2s. But I lost 170,000 wounded T2s, and I burned. And his morale was like, I think it was 30 something when I burned, and he had 9k troops left. Like, even if with the increase in ranged attack. So this is what made me want to put more T2s in. Like, instead, go from training my T1s to train T2s as much, well, not as much, but focus on that. Because I got my ass kicked here. Like, I think, yeah, this is the one where my morale hovered on like 1% for a good 2-3 seconds. I mean, I nearly ate it, which I was surprised about. Okay, it was below 30, never mind. Like, it was so close. 16%. Well, I reckon if I'd lasted for 2 more seconds, I would have captured that. So that's why I've gone ahead and boosted my T2s 400k. So now if I took that exact same hit, which I'm working on building up, I'll just cap. At least that's the hope. I hope I'll cap it. Can't guarantee, but I can hope. Also, there was something. Or do I bother? Yeah, fuck it, I'm taking this up. I'm just gonna take it up, fuck it. I needed what, like 4? 3. It should be decent, I think. I'm desperate for jewels too. I've resorted to using fucking monster jewels in my gear. Like, one more of those, that'll give me a cav. I don't have any terror jewels. One more of those, that'll give me another range, which will finish off my chest piece. And then there's all this. Like, I have rares so I can build like greens up onto greens of good stuff. Like the Bumble Helm, could take that to green. My the Tidal Titan boots, green. I think I'm close with that. No, I'm close to halfway with my talons to blue. Like, where's... I don't have any eyes apparently. Unless they're somewhere else. Interesting. probably somewhere else. I'm getting close to taking this blue. Well, about just over halfway to taking my ring to blue. Wait, do I have a gold heat ore? Okay, I do. Cool. Cool. Didn't think I'd have enough heat ores to upgrade my monster gear then. Which will most likely be my fate gear. Or maybe research, I don't know yet. I'll just shorten this and I'll start playing Hearts of Iron. I'm going to be playing the modded version, so I'll have to start a new game. There we go. I can't wait till I can like actually trap on this. Like next time I take a test off that guy, I'll ask him to put 30,000 T4 calves in there, and hopefully my other friend who joined will have more cav, and hopefully by then I'll be rebuilt, and hopefully I'll cap his ass. Cause if I can cap 30,000 T4 with like 2 mil troops, I'll be pretty fucking happy. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna take my T3s up to 200k a piece. I mean, yeah, it's gonna increase my amount by a fair bit, but not much. Not like I want to be taking like a bigger hit here. When I actually got this account off my friend, he had T1 grunts. He had like 420 something thousand troops. He had 40,000 T1 grunts. He had like 60,000 of each of the sharpshooters, reptilian riders, and he had like 80k of each T3. And he had siege, so I went about dismissing the siege as I trained the proper shit I needed, trying keeping it above like 4 mil troops, not 4 mil, 400k troops. And then I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'll just boost it. Boosted like 100k of each T1 or 150k, then like 100k of the T2 inf. Dismissed the shit I didn't want. Well, I dismissed the siege first, it was just building the other stuff slowly. Got the numbers even, so they were on 10s instead of whatever the hell they were on. There was like 40 some, I think it was 414,000 when I got it, troops wise. What am I looking for? Hearts of Iron. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I have a Discord notification. Okay, it was just that. I turned this mod off to play with my other friend because he doesn't have it, so I gotta turn it back on once it loads. I was up until 4 AM last night playing Minecraft with my friend. I was trying to set up an XP farm. Actually, no, I got off Minecraft at 4:30. I got off at 4:30. Probably went to bed about 5. I was meant to wake up at 9 or 10 to see if my other friend wanted to come over, but that didn't happen. I ended up sleeping in. I turned my alarm off, then found out my phone was nearly dead. Then I had to cycle through 2 of my accounts that are linked to Facebook, so I logged into them. Then fuck, I forgot to do that. Where's my mouse? I need to pull up BlueStacks again and shelter on my alt. Fuck, it's not on this screen. doesn't really help that the last few nights I've been up to 2 to 3 a.m. consistently. Not playing Minecraft, but just playing my Xbox. I've been playing Gears of War 5. I've been playing Gears of War Judgment Day. Been playing Wolfenstein. I was working on getting the Colossus one, and then I need to get the I was downloading World War Z. That was taking a fucking long time, even though it's smaller than Wolfenstein. Ugh. Fuck, I'm tired, and I had a fucking Rockstar this morning. My goal with the trap is just to give B2X a fucking pounding, really. Literally, as soon as I can cap a 250k T4 march, I need to work up. Actually, one of my friends got hit with 15 375k T4 marches, and that would have fucking hurt. So that's what made me think, you know what, fuck it. Instead of having 4 million of each T1 and 2 million of each T2 of the T2 inf, I'm going to 2.5 mil T2 inf, 7 million T1s, 200,000 T3s, and I'm probably going to also throw in maybe, well, that's what also made me take my researchers up to level 8. Well, I will be anyway, as soon as Watcher event comes out. But as soon as the Watcher event comes out, I'll be finishing my ranged attack to level 10 on my main, which is the last one apart from Siege to do. And then I've just got to pretty much work on the subsidies a bit, work on the treasure trove output, because I'm going to be hurting for gems on that account. So, yeah, because it's going to be free to play. It was pay to play. The original owner was pay to play. I'm going to say, like, if he still wants to, spending was going to help me build the trap, and I might get his help in it, see if he will spend a little bit. I might eventually, once I have my main set up, like my main T4 with better gear, but it is what it is. Literally, the only thing stopping me from having T4 is speed ups. I've gone through a lot of speed ups recently, taking my army stuff to 8, taking my infantry and my cav, or is it my infantry and my ranged? I don't know, it's cav or ranged that I haven't done. Taking them to 10, so I have to have a new game because of wonder weapons. Germany, select, custom game rules, volunteers, blocked, guarantee independence, blocked. I'm sick of volunteers screwing me over. It's really fucking annoying. Yep, that looks right. Everything looks good. I'm basically going to be losing 2 research slots straight away. I need to take... I don't want to war with the Allies way too early. Well, I don't really want to war with the Allies full stop. Until I have... Actually, until I can easily subjugate the West, rather. Hmm. There's this guy we think may be a bot in the sub guild. Well, most everyone thinks he may be a bot. I don't, because just because he's got like 800 and something million resources gathered, and whenever he types in chat, he's always got dots instead of spaces in between the words. He's gathered 839 million resources. That's why they think he's a bot. I've gathered nearly 860, well over 860 million on my mains, so it's not like it's that rare. Here we go. Remove my air wings. Gain the manpower back. Don't care about that one or that one. Like I said before, I don't care. Yes. I think I get to like 1.41 or 1.42 million manpower. Alright. The first under roll. Sign them up there. Research first slot always goes to this. Second slot. Get this 900 days, and how far ahead? 5 times. Okay. No, that's not too bad, I suppose, considering it's 5 years ahead of time. There's that. I want to go. As long as they don't give a reason for the allies to form, they won't form. Like, if that makes sense. Up that to 3 or 4. Up that to 4. Up that to that. I need to grab rubber. That's why I don't want to go to war with the allies, because of my rubber. British Malay doesn't take any convoys. And I just mass produce convoys. National focus. I want to grab the Rhineland first. Don't really care about that. I need to have first and the 26th, 4th and the 5th. All spawn in Brandenburg. Alright, let's crank it up and play. Oh my god, I fucking hate that. There we go. That's better. Ugh. At this point, it's literally just a waiting game. Gotta get my production up, gotta get my research up. Should probably actually be focusing on research. researching production stuff. I think I will actually, after the two that I'm, well, the MG08 and the field hospital's done. Well, pretty much just the MG08, because the field hospital's not going to be done for ages. The P1000 rat takes 900 days. I'm not even going to be producing it. Like, literally, I'm just going to be continuing down to the Panzer X, which looks like a fat mouse. Looks like a fat mouse tank. Well, taller and fatter, but, you know. It sucks that we don't get the actual 3D of that. Please tell me 3D of this is not the Tiger. Okay. Meh. Okay, it's exactly the same as... So next I grab Army Innovations, and then I grab 4-year plan, start working on my resource output. Because of this, I literally don't need to produce the other tanks, like the other types of tanks, so that's good. Alright, well, I've got to go do something real quick. I will be back. going to bother doing the MIFO bills, don't need them. What I do need though is to get rid of these and edit this, change that to a field hospital. Not even 100 days through, fucking hell. Spanish Civil War. Yep. I like how even though I clicked on the first one, fuck off, I don't care about that. Even though I clicked on the first one, it didn't do shit. Oh no, wrong button here. I really don't care about this. Wait, what benefits do I get from these? What's it actually doing? Oh, okay. Ooh. Do I? I think I'm gonna grab it once. Just to keep my construction speed and shit high. And to keep my factories, at least until I can take Amsterdam, well not Amsterdam, Netherlands, Luxembourg, and hopefully Belgium. And of course Denmark, but still 740 fucking days, woo. Here's to taking 30 years. Like 1,489 days. That'll probably only be like 6 years ahead of its time. Actually no, considering that, that'll be like 3 years, so that'll be down to like 600, and that'll probably be same, like 400-ish. I need to get that research slot. And I need to get it quickly. I don't care about doing the west wall, I care about this. Which is going to give me... That's a building slot and synthetic refinery, 2 building slots, 2 civilian factories. That's what the shit I need. I need to just get these done as much as I can. Grab that. And then I can go back to doing whatever. Like befriending Japan, go the treaty with the USSR, Molotov. I'm not touching the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. I'm not touching treaty with USSR. That might force the Allies to go with Britain. Where's that at? Okay, so they're joining up Britain rather than... Alright. I have Panzers. Fifth, now I should have 6th and the 7th. I don't want to have the 33rd and the 34th. I want to have the 27th and the 28th. So this is slowly getting done. Emphasis on slowly. You're joking. Shit. Oh well, there goes that plan. I'm still gonna knock the Netherlands out. What's that do? Wow. That really helps. It doesn't. I think I want them to go fortify the rock, fortify Malta, and protect Suez. That would be nice. There we go, production cap increased. That helps a lot. Because now instead of it being like 80%, it's 90%. Ta-da. I've got plenty of motorized. I might just add another one or two. You know, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I have the point. I have the points to add two more. There we go. More in the field now. More power, more manpower, more striking ability. That should help. I mean, I suppose I can strip 5 factories off there because I don't exactly need them. Put 2 into there, 1 into that, make that and that 5. Actually, no, I only need that at 3. Back into the tanks. The sooner I get more light tanks, like a shitload of them, the sooner I can just fill out my divisions with light tanks for now. And I mean like fill. I have all of them be light tanks. So what's that gonna add? That's gonna add 1200 more manpower. Alright. Bet. That's what I was doing. I was I got a shelter on wards. Actually, where's the place that makes rubber? There's like none down here. There's a shitload of chromium which I will be needing. Is there actually none? Like, there's none anywhere down there. Fuck. There's none here either. Where's all the rubber come from? Fuck. That is not good. I'm basically, unless I use synthetic refineries, I'm gonna have to smack the Soviet Union for rubber. Or go to war with the Allies. two things I don't want to do. I'm gonna have to do them to get rubber. Actually, no, once France falls, I'll just take that. I'll just take the Indochina bit too. That should secure my rubber income for a while. Alright, now I wouldn't mind letting the MEFO bills go now. What do I need to construct next? I don't want to do that. Only 308,000 in the field. I actually thought I would have more than that, but okay. I kinda do need this. Only kinda though. How long has this got? 120 days. Oh, I've nearly got my first doctrine research finished. Going to open my bedroom door in the hopes that the aircon will pull some air into here. If it's even on. That is. I think like all my alts, I'm just going to put as much might into them as possible. Like I'm just going to leave the academies at 24, but have everything else at 25, and then just max research for 24. I think that's the way I'm gonna go. So sigils has been done a little bit here. Hasn't been done here. Because I want to have like all the research the same, troop count same, everything like that. Well, on as many of them as I can. Some of them obviously won't have troops, such as my ore hyper. No, not my ore hyper. My stone hyper probably won't until I get T3 anyway. That hurts. Am I importing this? I am. I don't need to be. I don't need to be importing that, which gives me another free factory, which speeds some shit up. Hell yes. Let's wait, what's shit looking like here? Let's get some more research speed. Let's get some division recovery rate. Let's get some armor division attack and defense, and then I'll get infantry division attack and defense. The sooner that gets done, the better. Increase my manpower in the field again by another like 6,000. Leadership purges in the Soviet Union. Wait, do I need both of them, or can I just... Okay, I can do it off one. Honestly though, I'm gonna go that way. It'll give me a synthetic refinery for basically free. Jesus Christ. Which is, you know, very good. Considering I'm actually going to be building some soon. It's quite good. Where was it that had like no free? Okay, I don't know why that stayed at 4. I swear adding infrastructure is meant to add slots. I swear. Okay, there goes the MIFO bills. Yep. There it is. I need to get Joseph Goebbels in there. Increase my war support. I need to get him assigned. I'm fast. War support 10%, I need that. Okay, 29th and 30th are done. So 31, 32. Okay, I paused. I didn't realize it had it still going. Shit. Am I in the hole for anything? No, I've actually nearly finished my panzers for upgrades, which is pretty nice. And since it's 37, I can increase my production cap again, which will be like my next research. Will be to go here, grab that, then grab that, then grab construction, then grab all this shit. Wait, if I build infrastructure here, is it gonna... It gives me another oil, a single oil. How long is that gonna take? When's that gonna be done? 3rd of June, holy shit. How long's... Alright, gotta get Goebbels in. How long is this MIFO bills gonna last? 17th of March. Okay, that's not too far away. I can live with that. I want to get press censorship, I think. Oh. I think I made the right call there. And then my 3rd guy will be the fortifications guy, where I'll set up forts along the borders I want to be permanent. Okay, I've got 800 spare tanks. I think... Oh! I can have a war. That's going to have to wait till after the war. Okay, so it's what? 7 on 24. I'm just gonna order them to drive to the fucking coast. Fuck it. I'm pretty sure they should have more than this. But, you know. It is what it is. Synthetic rubber. This should soon free up the, convoys that I need. Well, 1 extra factory if I can get enough synthetic rubber output. Chinese United Front, because that's going to help. Definitely. It's definitely not just a waste. Okay, so we encircled some of the divisions. There we go. Okay, why is my fuel going down? That's not good. Oh, okay, and of course there's more fucking panzers. From the way this is making it look, in 1.7 years I'm going to be out of fuel completely. Okay, I don't know why I just got dockyards off that, but sure. Don't care about that, don't care about the military factories. You'll see how many I actually get once I capture it. Wait, they produce oil, don't they? Nope, they just make steel. And considering I don't really need steel, you know what, I'm gonna just do it this way. The shorter the line we can get, the better, in my opinion. There we go, we cut some off. How close are they towards capitulation? 72%. Oh, I did grab that first capital, I suppose. I don't know why they make Breda that next capital instead of Rotterdam. Okay, so now that my factories are back, 9th of May, 30th of April. Meh, it's not bad. I don't need air superiority, as you can clearly see. Stop telling me I do. I know I was meant to do that, the production cap, but I just want to have a freed up factory by getting rid of that. That's what I want. Wait, what's using tungsten? Oh, the towed artillery. Right. That would have been why I was... because I was producing a bunch of it, so... that's fair. Well, I'm going to be able to edit all my divisions after this. I think there's always that. Alright, let's just have everything go like that. The sooner we win this fight, the better. See, if they were smart right now, they'd send like one division around to, like, out of there and land back up there, because then I'd have to pull like my panzers off and rush up there to try and defend that. But you know, they're not smart, so it's fine. $306 till I'm going to be out of fuel. That's great. That should, oh, I'm so close. Once I get these synthetic refineries done, oh, it's gonna be great. Luxembourg capitulated. 50%! Okay, I got the fuel. I don't care about the rest of the shit, though. Honestly, I think that's going to be my next war. Is up in the north. If I can take Breda, I win. I think, yeah. If I take Breda, I win. So please. Okay. Wait, what resource did Luxembourg give me? It gave me steel. Because steel is what I need. I'm not going to touch that till I finish this war. And I know what I actually legitimately have. And not just what it's telling me I have. Like, the minute that... As soon as Breda falls, and there we go, I win. What? No fucking way. Why are they still holding on even though I just took their capital again and they don't have a new capital? Actually, you know what? Just so there is no... Like, they don't get a chance to reorganize their divisions, I'm going to begin counterattacking there, and I'm going to throw this in at it too. Japan's now at war with China. Give me that extra research slot, and I can take my factory back. Thank you. As soon as the sooner the Netherlands falls, the better, in my opinion. That way I'll have freed up some divisions to go north. So that was what, 31, 32, so I need to have 33 and 34 training, good. And 8th and 9th Panzers, yes. Yeah, okay, that is 24, cool. So I can just work on maxing the research on that account and then just leave it. Seven? This is going to be a long drawn out war. And I'm going to run out of fuel. But if I stop my panzers advancing, that will fix it. No. That didn't. That made it worse, if anything. Okay, so they're down to 3. Okay, they just went back up. Holy shit. Let's get rid of that line and draw them a new offensive line. That's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Yes, now activate that. And they will do that too. And go. It's 19 versus 9. How can I be losing? Honestly. wish they'd just fucking surrender. Like, come on. Do they just like keep damaging the Holland infrastructure? Like shit. If I'm applying pressure to the province on the left as well, that's going to stop them from being resupplied, for a little bit at least. No, you need to come to... Never mind, you're just gonna go that way and be a pain in the fucking ass. The organization is what I need to go down. If I can cut that organization off, then I win. Like, if they run out of organization... And it's finally fallen. Yes! I don't care about the other area. I have 5, okay. Oh, that was a risky move. Okay, I'm finally back in the positive for fuel. My next war. This time, I'm getting aluminium, which I don't really need, but I'm gonna get it anyway. And then I'll be getting more steel, which I definitely don't need, but I will be getting anyway. I mean, my rubber output's pretty good. I'm positive 8. So if I can get a higher tungsten count, so like the 2 there, then there was a bunch somewhere down here, 15 down here. If I can get that, then then I can open up exports, and I've got to increase my how close am I to level 60? I'm 4.2 million, 21 million's not happening for ages. Eventually, like, all my accounts are going to be, like, all my alts will eventually be T4 accounts, and I'm just going to be sitting here with them all open, like all 6 of my ults, not including, well, 5 of my ults, not including my trap. My trap will eventually, it's just going to be a really long way off. I might end up turning it into a rally trap, and I'm basically going to be able to field like 1.575 million T4 in a rally by myself. So when that day finally comes, I'm gonna be so fucking happy. Like literally, I'll just start a rally, and if I have a problem filling it, I'll just jump on the ults and fill it in. They're not gonna have anywhere near as good gear as my main will, because I'm doing them free to play. But I mean, T4 is T4. Are you gonna want to mess with like my main account, which will be eventually a few billion might? Because I'm just not gonna stop with the might. I'm just gonna keep building it up. I don't care how expensive migration gets. I already have like 4.3 million guild coins and a scroll, so I'm gonna just keep saving up guild coins, and then I'll eventually get. Oh, well, not eventually, but yeah, well, Eddie's eventually, but I'll then have all my ults, probably stop them at about a billion each, and just save the guild coins on them. And they'll all have like, each account will have like 30 million troops. Like each of my ults, 30 mil troops, except for my rally trap. My rally trap I'll probably, actually I don't know if I'll make it a rally trap, probably just make it another 1 bill account. But I'll make it so they can all eat rallies, definitely. Probably max the top 3 on each. We'll max the defenses on each as well, so top 4. Max upgrade military, max army leadership, military command, familiars, I don't know. Okay, so I've got 6 divisions. So now I should have 10 and 11. 33. 34, so now I've got to have 35. 30. What? I pressed back, but okay. 36. I have 1,200 extra light tanks. Let's, well, first of all, let's do that. And that. And that. Wait, how many light tanks is that going to add? 60 by 9. 6 9s are what? 54, 540, so I can do 2 of them. And I can start working on that shit. Okay, well that gave me a couple extra factories, which is nice. And that also took my in the field manpower to 400k, which is also nice. Well, okay, maybe 450. Not bad. Wait, am I missing? Like, am I legitimately missing? Oh, I'm missing motorized. Okay. Let's say, am I missing fucking manpower? Okay, I'm 300 in the hole somehow. 900 in the hole. Shit. It's not what I wanted, and I'm missing. I don't know how I lost those 2 factories. But okay. Well, once I get those done, they'll probably come back. But who cares? Once I get those 3 done, I'll have 100 factories, which will be good. Wait, I don't have anti-air built over my 3, or my 4 newly conquered provinces. There we go, synthetic rubber thing's done. If I could If I could increase my tungsten production, I'd change my exports and open it up more, because you get more like construction speed and shit. But if I open it up, I'm gonna go into the hole with tungsten. And wait, how many plus am I on this? 2k. So I can export 2 tungsten. If I go to, it's this one I think, yeah. Limited exports, no. We'll open up to, see I get like 50% extra resources to market, 10% dockyard output, 10% factory output, 5% research speed, 10% construction speed. Like that's something I 100% want. Okay, well, I can still produce one more if needed. And I'm still positive on the rubber, which is nice. Is that done? Now literally all I've got to do is increase my infantry division size. I haven't even got anti-tank yet. Okay, so I can store 370,000. I need to store more and produce more. Production cap. I'm making nearly 10 light tanks a day. I will be making 10 light tanks a day. Easy. Easy. Fuck it, I'ma start. Wait, is that 100? Oh, 3. I thought it was 135, not 355. How long's this got? About 105 days. Not bad. Adding those territories to my land will be. Wait, will it even help? Aluminium and steel. I guess it will. I mean, it'd be nice if I could like knock off most of the shit I'm building before I go to war. That way, okay, my research is done. Not on net, I meant on wards. I'm literally just going to be maxing the research. Ah, shit. Is Sticky still here? Wait, what did he say he needs? Mainly stone and gold, okay. I'm going to need 3 million, well, 4 million stone, 23 million gold. And I'll think I'll just use my bags for the rest. It'll give me 114 days. Fuck no, I'm not doing that. I'll do this one instead, I just need gold. I'll ask him for... Wait, is his main open or is it his alt that he's got, if he has them open? Yes, he is. Could I have 4 million gold, please? Should probably just kick that 4 mil mark guy out. Probably kick that 147k guy out. Probably kick that 17 mil, that 6 mil, and that 21 mil. Jesus. There is, that isn't the best of things. If he says what I need it for, level 9 food production. Or food harvesting. Like, I'm actually going to max the fucking research, just this construction speed. Okay, cheers. This construction speed, 100 and something days. For not even a million might. And I can't change my gear because my lead is dead. Never mind, it'll probably be like 90 days once I have my gear and shit on. The bags on this account are so bad. I mean, I have 358 million food, 106 million stone, 86 million wood, 69 million ore, 66 million gold. And I ran these bags into the ground. Like, just like doing shit that I needed to do. I ran them into the fucking ground. I'll probably only be able to stream for like another hour or two. SR. 3 members. Okay, there we go. Cheers. Ideally, wait. Am I importing chromium? No, okay, I thought I thought that was chromium for a sec. Am I? I shouldn't be importing anything. No, I'm not. Sweet. Sweet. I have 150 steel safe. Literally because I went to the next level of exporting. I can go to another level and produce one more artillery a go, but then I'd have to start importing tungsten, which is something I really don't want to do because I'll lose a factory. And factories are what I'm a big fan of having. The more factories, the better. Nah, shit. Because that's going to be quicker. You know, I think it's safe to say I won't be doing that research, that construction speed up for a while. May as well grab this so that I can actually get the guy that I want to get. I'm gonna feel so sorry for the Danish, they're so outmatched. I mean, I have 19 divisions versus 3. I think they have like maybe 1 or 2 more, and Cav divisions, but... What the fuck's interventionism focus? Where's that at? Belgium. So can send volunteer forces. No, you can't. I've counteracted that, thank you. And once I get the Auschwitz done, I'm going to build like fortifications along the border with Italy, because I plan on having that as a permanent border. I plan on also like having a big ass border with the Soviet Union. That's going to stretch like this whole area. Let's get some more in the field. I feel like getting more in the field's the best way to go to increase my manpower. As soon as I get my manpower to like 1 million, then I'll do the Auschwitz. Okay, so what am I actually missing? Just a shit ton of motorized. That is literally it. Okay, I went from like having 15,000 spare infantry weapons to 3,000. I mean, not that I'm complaining. It's not like I need that many spare anyway. And my manpower went up to 660, 670. It's gotta go up above 700, I hope. Come on, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, do it. Go to 700, please. I'm fucking begging you, go to 700. Fuck you. So wait, how much do I actually make per day? 490, and my maximum consumption is 2k a day. Yes, hello. I would like to build that down there to increase my fuel consumption, please. Fuel production, please. Just the two, thank you. That should increase my capacity, which will be nice. Done everything here for now. Done everything I need to there. It's 38, so let's get some better infantry equipment. Woo! Yay! Infantry equipment! I'm so happy about that. Come on. War goals. 10 days, alright. My fuel's never going to reach full the way I'm going. Jesus. I mean, at the end of this one, I'm going to throw more light panzers into my panzer divisions, so... Wait, how long does that have to go? Only 100 days. That'll be done soon, that's good. I can start going to the next one. West wall. Done. Wait, there was nothing down there that actually helped me. Really, apart from that. Okay. So if I got them two into my faction, they'd become puppets. I'd get 8 military factories, and so would they. They'd become my puppets. Or if I went here, I'd get 2 building slots, 6. So going to the integrate is better. I just got to get Romania and Hungary. Okay. And who was it? Hungary? That's these guys? Yeah. Opinion of the German Reich, non-aligned. Okay, there goes like all my fuel. Shit. That went a lot worse than I'd hoped. For my fuel production anyway. Okay. Western Poland? Okay, that's up here. No, fuck. Oh, because there's no fucking available land route. Now let's just hope I can actually, like, get there. Okay, at least they're not panzers. I should have 37th and 38th. No. No, I swear I pressed the 7, it's starting to piss me off. No, fuck that. I mean, yeah, they've landed troops, good for them, I guess. Okay, well, I think I've lost that. Yeah, no, I've lost that. Which sucks. I mean, but what can you do, really? Oh wait, it's shift? Yes. Push them back. Pfft, 21%. Okay, I'm 4% somehow. There's still 17% in my favor. Well. Do I want... You know what? I think I do. I think I do want these. I got literally one factory. Oh yes, I am justifying war goals against them. Who would be my next victim? Wait, Switzerland has... No, they don't have a shit ton of fortifications there this time. Which is kind of surprising. I'm gonna station him there in case the French get a little bit touchy about me going to war with one of their neighbours. And I am going to build... Okay, never mind, I'm not going to build on those because I can't. I'll probably end up having to move my tanks over to here. But I don't really care. Okay, it's got 80 days left. So it's gonna be them two, then that done, and I'll finally have the rat. That's right, that's what I was doing. How many positive am I? 1200? Yeah, I can grab one more lot of light tanks and more infantry. Boom. Now watch my manpower soar from 730 up to like 1,000,000. No, it'll probably be like 850,000 or something. And my training will go to about 80, between 80 and 90, I think. Ugh. $811. Come on, take me up to 900. Take me up to 900k, please. Please, I'm begging you, take me up to 900,000. Please. I'm actually missing rifles, holy shit. That happens usually only when I'm upgrading and going to the MP38s and then I chuck a bunch more divisions in. Ugh. Poland doesn't have tanks. Okay. $870,000. That is pretty damn good. Why did I just switch to needed for reinforcements? I'm so confused. Okay, there we go. Back down to 10. Oh, well, that makes sense. Now considering that my 10th and my 11th are finished, 12th and 13th, why do I have... that? I mean, alright. How is shit going over here? Non-aligned. If I can get them aligned... that would take 96 off. And then this is how close? 109 out of 146. If I could get them aligned, well, considering it's actually so fucking close. 109 out of 146. So if we dropped the alignment, oh, because they're feeling threatened by us. These guys aren't so much. Oh, it needs world tension at 100% to join a faction. So if they were feeling more threatened, that number would go up. I don't care about any of that. I'm getting that done what I want to get done. So if I was to make them feel more threatened, then that would help. How would I feel threatened? Wait, who am I aligning first? Hungary or Romania? Romania. Daily fascism for acceptance of fascist diplomacy plus 85. So that would help, and so will that, and I just gotta do that. Puppet them, we'll get them in my faction, and puppet them. Then they'll be puppeted. So I'm still negative 37. Their opinion of us is increasing it by 8. That's Yugoslavia. Opinion of us is increasing it by 8. I think it's safe to say my goal is definitely to get these guys as my puppets. Because I just get more factories. I'm not going to have them win by then, sadly. Very sadly. I feel like if I took the Auschwitz, that'd increase how much they're threatened by me. Not if I took the Auschwitz, but if I took Austria, that would increase it. I'm still in the negative for rifles, so I'm going to have to add more tanks if I want to put... Dun 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 dun. As soon as I get maintenance company, they'll be going in. Oh, right. Countries can never guarantee each other. Fuck, they're not aligned. Like, if... so that's 36 and that's 41. That's 23. Okay, it's going down. It's going down by 1. I mean, it's better than not going down at all. Only 394, hell yes. I'm gonna jump on that. I can promote some commanders that I'm actually going to use. So I will be using him. I will be using him. I will be using him. And then where is Kesselring? Kesselring will be my next infantry commander. 2 of the others will be my next 2 panzer commanders when I eventually get them. Once I've taken this, I'll begin by going west, which will make them feel more threatened, and get that up to another 98. So it'll be what, 108 out of 244. I need to fucking align them. I can get them aligned, then I'd win. Same with these. If I can get these guys aligned, like 36 to what, 41? If I get them aligned, then I'm pretty sure I'd be able to invite them in. I just want to get them in to make them my puppets, because I get more factories that way. I get more factories off the integrate over the German war economy. I only get 6 there, but they get 4 to the German and 4 to the Kingdom of Hungary. So that's 8 each. Well, 4 each, so 8. And then after this, I think I'm going to go Army Innovations 2. Then I don't know what I'll do. I'm still not at a million in the field. 37. So I need to have 39th and 40th. No, I don't want that space there. I'm hoping that I can just take that off my infantry. Alright, so Romania should have just taken a huge bump. No, they didn't. Never mind then. It's time. Head of its time. I don't really care about getting any of the rest of that. That's researching. can get excavation, which is resource gain efficiency. And this I've got to align Hungary. Daily fascism support up, except fascism diplomacy. Okay. So if I got rid of that 94, okay, that's going down. Great. Great. If I got rid of that 93, and increased how much they're threatened by us. Wait, how? Okay. So once I get that, I'll get these guys in my faction. Which means I'll get 4 more, guaranteed. How would I make them feel threatened? I guess by the Anschluss, then taking out Czechoslovakia would put me right on that border, which would scare them shitless, I think. Like, why is that base reluctance 20? Oh, probably because world tension. If I increase the world tension, that'll probably drop that base reluctance by 20. I'd be at war, which would be 30. Although, no, actually, it'd probably only be 15. So then I just need to get the non-aligned done. Ooh, okay. I have, bam, bam. I mean, may as well, because I will eventually be building shit there, so. Gonna need to just real quickly extensively conscript things. Extensively conscript. The sooner that Belgium falls, the better. I feel like if I can get these guys in my faction, then these guys will feel threatened by me a lot more, because they'll be right on top of them. So in 41, the fascists are probably going to win that election. Well, the fascists aren't going to win this, but it's got next one they will. I can't really do any of that. I can do radio towers. Actually, no, research speed. Give me that research speed. That's the thing I don't get. Like with some games, you can do a research to increase your research speed. Like, excuse me. I feel like the only way you should be able to get like extra research speed is from who you have, like up here, along here. Like, I need to increase my military stuff. I'm going to be putting him in division organization. Although division attack, division speed, division training time, that would counteract. That would counteract the effects of what I just did, scraping the higher conscription. I need to get more manpower. I really do. Wait, why is it still saying March? Oh, okay, March 39. Oh, I thought it was 38. Oh, hell yeah, I'm getting them. They're gonna be my bitch. 39, can't touch that, don't care about that. I mean, I may as well get this. Eventually I will be using it, so. Is there another one? That's a no, okay. I want that oil. so I make 580 fuel and my max consumption's 3.01k. Oh, 3.1, not 3.01. Jesus. Fourth International. Oh, I'm finally getting close to having another 56 steel. I'm exporting 235 steel. Oh, out of 200. Align Hungary. Kingdom of Hungary. Let's grab this. Just because it's something to do. And then let's just slowly wait on this. I mean, I could research those two, but I just don't care about them. I've got something, I guess I kinda have to. Fuck it, I may as well. 940,000 in the field. That'll take me up to maybe 960 in the field, I hope. I mean, I guess I can promote some more commanders. I'll be using Lieb eventually. I'll also be using... Actually, I should probably wait for my army commanders. Navy commanders as well. So it's going to be what? 20 on 35? Meh. I think after this, I'll just go down this air path till I get rocketry in that. Grab that. I won't do the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, but I'm going to befriend Japan, which will increase world tension because it's dropping. Okay, wait, how much more threatened do they feel now? Only 2? Wait till you get some fucking troops in there, you little bitch. See how threatened you feel then, won't we? Because the Axis is strong. Wait, how's the fascism going in France? Ooh, 24%. And here it's 16%. Do that, so hopefully when I do the Austerlitz, they'll accept it. Biggest tension would be by me. Jesus. I mean, far right league's the fascist, 25%. They're what, 38? And the communists are 38. Wait, are they going up or down? 5, 2, 4, 9, 7, 8. They're going up, the Democrats are going down. So we're going to have a fat communist France. gonna have a goddamn communist France. If they join the Allies, I'm loading an autosave. I want that to be perfect clear right now. Well, they've lost some territory, but they're still 0% towards capitulation somehow. Which is quite confusing to me. Okay, the game just lagged. Okay, so we've encircled some of their troops. That helps. It went from 0 to 45% because I didn't even capture that capital just from encircling those troops. Holy shit. Okay, I don't know why my right hand side is getting its ass kicked, but Belgium is... Okay, it's just very slow. 52%. So the 14th and the 15th should be getting built. 15th. Okay, so I've reached the French border. I mean, I guess that's good. They can't win. They quite literally cannot win. Oh, I got 2 more infantry as well. Uh, 41, 42. And that should be them. No, they're 69%. Did I not just capture their second capital though? I'm pretty sure I just captured their second capital, so they should have surrendered. There we go. I'm done. I don't care about the parts in Africa. I can't make any more of those. I guess I can do that. And that. And that. Negative 151, so I feel like it's getting worse. Okay, negative 53, so I'm making progress there on these two. I mean, if I have them thinking positively of me before the Oshulus... Wait, so what level... Okay, so they're 3s. Oh no, wait. Where's that one with 4? Is Luxembourg on the border? No, it's not. Alright, cool. Oh, well, I think it is, but I'm building shit there anyway. Well, that went swimmingly. Okay, so the British have the BEF over there, which is, you know, not the best thing, but what can you do about it? And it's still not 39, so I can't get MP38s. Think positively of me already, goddammit. Honestly, I'm not doing that at 20%. I think that's increasing. If I'm wrong, I'm going. Yes, it's increasing. Alright. This is increasing too, I think. Yep. The communists are going to have. I think they're going to win the next election. Oh no, they're going down. So if I can get really good, I may be able to have fascist France. And possibly eventually fascist Britain. Wait, who leads the fascist party? No, it doesn't say. If I can make these guys fascists, they'll have a civil war. Which means I can get probably a decent amount into Russia before their divisions actually start fighting me, which would be good. Just to have like a 1 to 2 month advantage over them. I wonder if France is going to extend their Maginot Line, because the Maginot Line is a massive pain in the ass to try. They already extended it. Shit. The Maginot Line is a pain in the ass to advance against. I tell ya. I lost like a shit ton, probably like 300-ish thousand manpower trying to advance against it. Okay, so I'm negative 79. I can get the MP38s. 1.02 in the field. Think nicely of me. God damn it. You won't be a different ideology for long, you bitch. I'm trying to buy as much time as I can before I start grabbing other shit. Ooh, fascist is close to taking control. What if I do that? Fascist will take control. That's just 0. That's just 0. Okay, why? Okay, it just went into negative, no. It's going positive! Yes! They're thinking good of me. 30%. 35, 35. Oh, they could possibly have it by the next election. Land Fort 10. That may possibly have something to do with why it's so hard to advance against them. But only possibly. So I think it's safe to say that the fascists are going to take control of France by the next election, and then the election after that, it'll be the fascists, I hope, who kick the Democrats out. I mean, they don't think highly of me, but they think positively of me. Like, their opinion of me is positive, which means I should get the Sudetenlander ship, which is quite good. Like, imagine that being the shape of your province. I don't want to stop improving diplomatic relations, I want them to love me. Okay. Why do I have 3 of this? I shouldn't have, but I do. I shouldn't have. You know what? There we go. Now if they do try and advance, they'll be advancing into a massive, massive meat grinder. Which is great. But I don't have an easy way into France, because I'm pretty sure they have... Yes, they do have forts down there. Do they have forts here? They don't, so I'd have to take Switzerland out, and then march in through there to get that. 1 million in the field. When's this going to be done? Very soon. Nah, fuck it. I'm just going to jump on the Auschwitz now. Think. Ooh. I might have to do that one. Okay. Base reluctance. They're non-aligned. If I could align them... Oh, if I could align them as fascist, I'd win. I'm barely making any political power a day, though. Yeah, fascist will win the election. I'm just honestly kind of surprised I didn't win that one. Like, literally, as soon as I can get... How threatened are these guys by me? 2. 2! That needs to go up 98. And they'll be aligned at the next election. .06 in the field, 55 divisions. Oh, it's 39, right, I can increase this shit. I can increase my production cap. I think... Yeah, no, Austria-Hungary is going to... Austria is going to give me what I want. They won't dare defy me. Because if they do, I'll just invade them, and then by then these guys will be feeling way more threatened too. Because I'll have troops literally on that border. Okay, it went down, that's not good. It went down to 4. Alright, I'm gonna go grab something to eat real quick, I will be back. what I'm about to do is probably not the best idea. No, it's not those that I added to, it's these guys. I mean, fuck. See, even if I do take, it's only going to give me 2 more. I'm still going to have to like come down here, take that, and take... Is there anywhere else that produces tungsten? Okay, Sweden makes a lot of tungsten. Wait, what's this? I can invite them to my faction. Legionary Romania, because they're fascist. Yes. Yes. Finally. More fascist brothers join the cause. Now, you bitch boys will become my puppets. And I need that 70 oil. Holy shit, I'm going to need it. Well, I'm getting somewhere. Can I? Yes, they think -10 is going down more. No. That is not what I want. I mean, there's like 25% fascist support, 26, there you go. I want this to be positives before I demand the Sudetenland, like positive 20. Now I can grab the Sudetenland. 34, 37, 30. Yeah, the commies are going to win the next election, and then I'll win the one after that. At least I hope I will. Wait, how much did they go up by? Okay, they went down. And I'm going up by 0.4. They're going down by 1. Okay, okay, yep, that works for me. I'm just trying to fix this at this point. I can consume 4k more than I make a day, which is not good. You know, let's just max build silos somewhere, shall we? Like, just build 3 silos there. 6th of November for 1. Yeah, right. I did want to put in some infrastructure. That gives me more steel. Alright, going over here. They'll accept it. Give me that back, you little bitch. And I think next I'm going to take my anti-air up to 2 across the board. German troops are everywhere. Okay, the opinion fucking went down again. God damn it. opinion went down. So just don't do anything that's gonna steal. Talking of steel, 586 are extracted, 290 are exported, 124 are used. And I have 169 available. I only have 59 divisions in the field, like Paris is going to lose to like 70 to 80 divisions. And there's pretty much nothing they can do about it. I'm exporting 24 of it. Like, Jesus. When's this going to be done? 21st of September? Not bad. Fascists, 35. Commies, barely 36. Wait, Hungary is justifying against... No, Hungary, fuck off. Czechoslovakia is mine, you little bitch. Stop it. Okay, they just pulled in a shitload of divisions. If I can get this to 0 or positive, then I'll be happy with that. $36. Ooh. It's happening. It's happening. Holy shit. I don't need to do them two now. So I can increase that. That's much better. Actually, the communists might not get this. Yeah, no, the communists are gonna... the fascists are gonna win this. Which means... that the French should allow Sudetenland. Isn't there a way to, like, make it so that they are joined? Like, that territory just becomes mine without kicking them out of my faction and invading them? I don't really want to do that. Alright, time to get... Oh. Right, anti-air that I hadn't upgraded. this gonna go for? I need to reset it. Fuck off, Italy. Goes down to -5, but then I'll jump up to -2. Okay, anti-aircraft. Everything just has to be at 2. Nearly fully fascist. Well, I am. Yeah, the fascists are going to win this election. Kinda wish I had waited now. But, oh well. Okay, so I'm making 6 tungsten out of there. So with this resource efficiency thing, that might give me a little bit more. I mean, 1.3 a day, 5.1. Something doesn't add up. And, or... Okay. Britain, France, and Italy. The British and the Allies have both rejected it. Okay. I'm not ready for that. Sadly. Wait, how threatened does Poland feel by me? And how threatened are these guys? Okay, they aren't threatened. Poland's 100%, so they should just give us... I don't know if I'm ready for that though, to be honest. I'm gonna just grab Slovenia. Wait, what? The government ID? Hajalm Schacht. Wait, what? This guy. Captain of Industry. Oh, okay. So now I can put in Hitler, I guess, or that, or that. No, not that. Fuck it, I'm gonna do that. If I can ever get the damn political power, I'm done trying to be nice with the Allies. Hungarian medium bombers, that's cute. That's done until 40. Don't really care about any of that till 40. I will grab this. It'll help. And I'm just going to leave it running while I go get something to eat. Honestly, I don't want war with the allies right now, but it may be something that I have to do. Just because I really want Czechoslovakia. I want that tungsten. I want that oil. I want that chromium. I'll wait and see if they demand or deny me Slovenia. If they deny it, if they accept, they'll give me Slovenia, I hope. Oh shit, I closed my door. Need to have it open so the cool air can come in. Well, I need to take Czechoslovakia out to get an alliance with Spain and no. Like, I'm pretty sure that'd give me the point I needed. Oh well. Fucking palmies. I mean, well, there, Italy, you got more territory. Now fuck off. Yugoslavia is mine. Not to mention it'll make defeating you easier when the time does come. .47th and 48th. So that'll be that man's division's finished. which means I'll be able to get my 3rd infantry army. So then I'll have 4 armies, which will be good. Do I get it? Wait, what? Alright. How's this coming along? God damn it, why is this refusing to come off? Okay, that wasn't that like I thought it was. Well, alright. Of course the bastards refused. I'm not doing Danzig War. Fuck that. Please tell me France isn't going to attempt to advance, because they're going to get... Okay, they're not advancing. Sweet. Yep, just call in literally everybody. It won't matter. Am I already at war with these guys? No. Like, Yugoslavia is going to capitulate pretty quickly. Czechoslovakia will capitulate. I'm not going to call them in yet. Jesus, there's so many. Excuse me. Wait, who was I exporting off? I was exporting what? Tungsten. Fuck. Right, there's that covered. Don't care about that, don't care about that. No, go away. I mean, I cut a bloody swathe through them. Quite literally. Wait, what am I missing? Portugal does require convoys. Soviet Union doesn't. I'm expecting that to go to like minus. It is -1. There we go. Okay, so Czechoslovakia's in. Now let's see, will they advance or will they just sit there like these guys are doing? Nope, they're just going to sit there. Like the French. Once I take out Yugoslavia, actually, how is that war? How is that? Okay, it's fucking going mad. It's going great. See, the reason I don't want to call them is because then they'll get some of the territory. And it's my territory. There we go, we're breaking them up. We're pushing them back, which is great. But I'm losing a lot of fuel. Jesus Christ. Out of the 3.7 thousand a day, only 0.95% are getting used. Shit. What if I just stop the advance order? I did order the advance to be stopped. So why is it going to take... Okay. Okay, that's actually good. It was going up. Never mind. I misread that as it was going down. How about that? Attack that and capture it. Or not. See, I don't want to split that troops up, because then that's dividing my forces as well. Wait, am I going to lose this? Fuck, I am too. Re-advance. Put the fucking pressure on. Well, I'm just going to have all that skipped and go to the Fate of Greece basically instantly. Then I can do that. You know what? Okay, where am I going to get invaded from? Norwegian Sea. I don't see it. I think the next divisions that I get are going to have to go into a separate army. Actually, you know what? Normally I wouldn't do this, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Well, it was going to be an infantry dude. I was going to have Kesselring lead my next infantry, so I need the 20th and the 21st Panzer. Yep, and then what infantry did I need? 49th and the 50th. 49th and 50th. And crack on. I do need to keep an eye out in case they do launch a naval invasion. I highly doubt that they will, but... Focus bypassed. Fate of Czechoslovakia first. Vienna reward. Oh, what, did they just surrender the Sudetenland? No, okay. So I actually am going to order an advance of this army.
Okay, so the British do have troops down here now. Oh wait, yeah, that's my name. I was like, why is it coming up as German? Oh yeah, shit. No! Please tell me that's at least been taken. Yes, it has, okay. Okay, they're advancing, which is good. And so are they. Ooh. Destroy their divisions. If Yugoslavia and Czechoslovakia both capitulate, well, that is a big win for me. I've got those 4 divisions. The Oster conspiracy. Protect the Führer at all costs. I like how they say it's a war that I can't win, yet Yugoslavia is getting to surrender, so is Czechoslovakia. The Führer is dead. Oh shit. Who shall be? What will Himmler do? Base stability 5. Ooh. Her Himmler. God damn it. Hitler died. I mean, it's good that Hitler's dead, but like the guys who... Wait, Bock was in on that? No. There was Bock. He was going to be one of my generals. Wait, wasn't he? Wasn't this guy? I swear it was him. He was one of the conspirators. He should be dead. I swear. It did say Bock, right? I swear to God it said Bock. Once Yugoslavia surrenders, once Czechoslovakia surrenders, Yugoslavia is going to get a big boost because I'll move that army down there to support them. I mean, the British and French troops finally showed up. I didn't even realize I was doing the naval effort, Jesus. I'm only going to be advancing on them too, then I'll draw a new offensive line just short of the capital. That we will advance that and capture the capital. I think this army can stop for a bit. Because it's low on supplies. New order to advance. Iceland. Honestly, you can have that. I had nothing up there but anti-aircraft guns, so yous can fucking have it. For all I care. Jesus, I'm 3,000 light tanks in the hole. Oh, there are Czechoslovakian tanks there. Well, as if that's going to help. Air superiority really doesn't affect shit. Like, what other proof do you need that it doesn't matter? Imagine being beaten back by infantry. Can't, like, the Czechoslovakians see that they're going to be forced to capitulate soon, and as soon as they capitulate, Yugoslavia will. Wait. If I advance them to it that, I'll capture it easy. At least I should. Nope, never mind. Literally, as soon as that spot there falls, I'll take the capital soon after. I would actually prefer to grab as much of it as I can, like, from around the capital. And possibly even cut the capital off. Like, if I grab them, and then if I can cut the capital off, it'll fall a lot easier. We'll have a communist fascist France, and possibly even a fascist Britain. and possibly even a fascist Poland. Okay, so where's the newest airfield? Oh, well, it was there. They probably will not have any planes left now, not gonna lie. Unless they've got one in here somewhere. But I'm pretty sure that if they did, I would have seen it. Would have seen that planes going to it. No, they're pushing me back. What? How? Okay, we got it back. Nope, they got us back. Oh, 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 yep, nope, they've got it. Yes. I don't know why they're attacking Prague. They aren't going to get Prague. That's why I'm attempting to encircle it. You idiots. The game's so laggy because there's so much fighting, holy shit. Okay, no. Things aren't going well down here. The second Czechoslovakia surrenders, well, the sooner they surrender, the sooner I can beat Yugoslavia back. Because I am currently not able to. Oh no. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine, I forgot we had a border. We were puppets. They were our puppet. Fuck, my tanks are losing. Once the British and shit showed up, it was over. Like, I'm losing that. I'm losing that fight. But it will come back into our favor as soon as I can. As soon as the Czechoslovakians have surrendered. And after this I can grab an alliance with Spain. And bringing Spain into the war. Whew. We will not back any Bulgarian demands. Come on. once I get my super tanks, shit is going to go down. Wait, how close are they? $87. Okay, so they've left Czechoslovakia to me, and they're trying to hold the British and shit down there. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, I guess. Just have the whole army advance on Prague. Prague will fucking fall. Or maybe it won't, who knows. Okay, so I have some free factories. Let's, anti-air guns, yeah? Yeah? Cool. Let's just build that up to 5. You know what? I feel like that's a much more obtainable goal. And as we shorten the perimeter, that they hold, it becomes easier for us to win. Yes, okay. No, go that way. And I've got my second lot of miracle tanks done. See, if I manage to take Prague, that's better. And this guy can just, like, come up here and counterattack here. Actually, no, he can counterattack there. No, okay. Actually, I changed my mind. You're going to attack there. Quickly, get into that position and attack. Okay, that's why they attacked theirs, for that damned airfield. God damn them. wonder if the Czechoslovakians are still producing divisions. They probably are, to be honest. They can't push through there. It's not happening. Oh. Which means I can assign the 47th and the 48th to this guy. And now I need to have the 51st and the 52nd in production. Come on, pop up, give me the... Or just fucking don't. Okay, they just took Tabor back. Okay, interesting. Trotsky survived this time. Nope, I'm losing that advance. So I'm just not gonna do it. Okay, they got 7 divisions in there. They are definitely spam deploying divisions. You know what? Let's just have them... like, have these guys attack here. Because if I can split this section of their troops off, then I'm going to win. Because, well, for one, they're going to run out of supplies. 2, they'll have, like, no morale, because they'll be out of supplies. Come on, pop up here, please. Fuck you. 1940. Can't do anything here until 41. Don't care about anything. Actually, I'll get nuclear technology. Stop defending. Stop counterattacking me. Stop attacking, please. You're losing desperately. Oh, I've got to get rid of France, right. they're either deploying more divisions, or I don't know. And the game's laggy because I'm losing. That's probably why. How is okay? They must be advancing into Romania. No, there aren't any really weak spots that it looks like I could advance in. Like, it's 11 versus 4. How am I losing? That's what I want to know. Like, how am I losing when it's 11 versus 4? Somebody please explain it to me. You know what, I'm gonna just... Bam. If only I could just shorten the line. So shortening the line would give me more troops on other provinces to attack with, so... No, could be helpful. Okay, now the war's getting on. Now what's happening? Let's go. Yes, we encircled some of their troops. We encircled a lot of their troops. They still have like a shit ton down there though. Yugoslavia's got to surrender next. Your new orders? Please be panzer divisions. Yes! Air support never matters. Attack! Like, air superiority never matters. I have 0 planes out in the field, and I'm winning. Just. I'm only just winning, but I'm winning. They won't have anywhere to run to soon. They don't have anywhere to run to. Everything's attacking Prague. Well, everything that's here anyway. Throw in that weight as well. So now the divisions will start being killed, like actually destroyed, overrun. I'm not getting everyone, hold on. All out attack. There goes their tanks that were defending. Like, surely they've got to realize that they can't win this, right? Yes. Czechoslovakia will capitulate very soon. But something I do need to do is now move them to there. Czechoslovakia's capitulated, hell yeah. Ooh, Italy's declared war on France. That's... Wait, are they in our faction? They're in a faction with Novus Imperium Romanum. With Bulgaria. France is called the UK in Italian French. But Italy's not part of... Oh, war. Oh, okay, no. I think that's just because they're... Alright. German, British, it should be on our side. German, French, it should be on our side. No, this one should be on our side because we made Czechoslovakia quit. I can't do that. Got to zoom out. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. I don't know why it's getting called as my enemy as well. Considering I'm not at war. I didn't join that war. But whatever. Fine. Whatever. Honestly, we're advancing. My fuel may go down the drain, but I need to push them back. I need to gain back some ground that I'd lost. Even if it's only a little bit, I still need to gain the ground back. Come on. Ah. There we go. I have more dockyards to put in here. Thank you. Thank you very kindly, sir. I mean, I suppose I can do this. Italy's pushing forward. Ooh. Italy's probably going to take out France before I can get my troops from here up around to there. Alright, so out of that ground we lost, these were what, like 30%? we've nearly gained it all back. Wait. Oh, they field like 700,000 more than us. Wait, maximum they field 800k. Minimum they field 20,000 less. Okay, so that fielded has gone up. I'm not advancing. I'm just gonna hold them here. I think we're both happy with. God damn it. God damn it. I swear to God, if this mixes up these numbers, I'm gonna be so pissed. 50 can go over here. And then come back. Are these numbers still fine? Yes, okay, good. After this, I'm gonna have to take a while to repair everything and shit. And then I can jump back into the fight. Actually, no, there will be nowhere to jump into the fight. Well, immediately anyway, except for France. I could just, like, launch a land invasion of France. I don't think that'd go too well, though. I feel like I'd just lose millions of men. I'd lose like 1 million men if I did that. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make the fronts smaller and pull Legionary Romania back from the brink. It's like, we've lost 1.1 million. They've lost 1. Okay. 1.25 to 1.1. Oh, but then Italy's lost stuff as well. Like, Italy's losses are what makes us have lost more than them. So. Like, if Yugoslavia capitulates as well, it has to. Okay, it's 3% in our favor. Here we go. Just because France is starting to take losses now. And France is the biggest, one of the two most powerful countries they have, and they're starting to take losses. Like, oh no, that one, chief. Hold on, let's see if I can get a bit of military access. Ooh. Right, I'm gonna as soon as these guys are done, I'm throwing it at France, and I'm gonna knock them on the face too. Unless, of course, I have to leave because I'm going out. So. Unless I have to leave, I'm throwing a smack into France. Like a big smack. Come on. I'm not unpausing it till you pop up. I lied. I had to unpause it. I couldn't wait. Still 40. Well, it's 1940 and the Germans are winning World War II. Quite thoroughly, I should think. Like 4%. We're winning the war by 4% or something. 2% now. I'm gonna guess Italy's getting slightly pushed back. No. Well, even if they are, I'm about to fucking... Once I get my panzers over there, I'm gonna kick their ass. Wait, oh, I was hoping... They've got one port. If we can get that port, that'll be the BEF cut off. And destroying... Wait. Tell me I got the tungsten area. I got the tungsten area. Yeah. I don't really care about the chromium at the moment. I will be a lot soon though. No, I don't need your expeditionary forces. Have we pulled? We pulled Romania back. They're at 0% now, and Yugoslavia's at 43, nearly halfway. Wait, hold on. How does their fielded manpower keep going up, but ours basically stays the same? If Italy wasn't so bad, honestly, this would be better. Because our losses would be higher than ours. But okay, Italy's going to lose that. Does that mean Italy's 2% towards capitulation? France is 8%. There appears to be no fighting whatsoever over here, so I might sneak some divisions down there and start doing some sneaky shit in Egypt. Like, sneak Rundstedt down there, start doing some sneaky shit in Egypt. Sound good? Sound good. Hey, we've surrounded some enemies. Execute them. They've been executed. I'm pretty sure I'm at the point where if I capture that capital, I win. So, like, they're what? How far? If they're 44, so maybe not that just that capital. Maybe a little bit, like all this, and I should, Yugoslavia should surrender. Infantry, 51, 52. I would send the 3rd Infantry General in, but he's only got 4 divisions, so I feel like he's going to get his ass kicked. I don't need any of that. I will start producing those, though. Max that out, why not? Do that, put one more into that. I might add... Yeah, fuck it, I need them. I'm desperate. They've just got to get repaired. And there's a lot of shit that needs to get repaired here. How did I just get 2 more? Are those 2 more that got repaired? Okay, there's quite a list of shit to be repaired, actually. Sarajevo just fell. I mean, they can't stop me. I mean, 3 out of 100%. as both the wars are in total 3% in my favour. Yugoslavia itself's like 56%. Like, fucking surrender. Please. Make this easy. Just surrender. Like, they already know that they can't win. Like, they're getting their ass kicked with French and British troops here. Won't be long. I think I fielded... Okay, I fielded the most out of my faction. Italy fields up to double... Basically what I have to double. We have a total of 160 divisions. They have a total of 217. Oh, well, there's the 170 from the Novus Imperium. But... we aren't counting those. We're outnumbered by like 2 to 1, basically. If I grab this port, the British and shit troops are trapped. They'll have to fight until the end. They won't have a choice. Okay, Canadian troops just arrived. Because that's going to help. They accepted economic integration. Sweet. Oh, I think those troops on the left are trapped there. That's cute. Capture them. Just, yep, captured it. Nice. Literally, this repair list is fucking... It'll get smaller as we capture more, like as we push them out. All I have to do is capture that, and all their forces are trapped here. There won't be anything they can do to escape. And I don't know if they realize that. Nope, they didn't. They apparently did not realize that. Because they just allowed me to capture it. Fucking, that's full already. Shit, I'm gonna put one more into that next. Okay, no, they have another port, never mind. That's why they weren't that worried. Shh. Alright, so let's redraw my advance orders. Give me that capital. They're getting forced back big time. $1.1 to 700k. 500 to 700. So yeah, we're beating them big time. Won't be long. Alright, well, I'm heading out now. That'll be the end of the stream. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next